There must be some way out of here.
And you have the ability and have your client float back to the emotional core of the event in their mind, in imaginal recall. In event havening, and only in event havening, do we use calibration issues, SUDs, they're called subjective unit of distress. And then you ask the client, I would like you to understand we're trying to have an understanding of where you are in this moment. Zero being there's no emotional charge, you're not in the moment, and 10 being it's most distressful. And you allow the client to select a number that reflects that. This is really specific for event havening. You then apply, or the client applies, havening touch. Generally speaking, I try to get it into a 1-second cadence. What's the sense that you want to give the individual when you are actually touching them? And the terms that my mentors would give me, they would say, you touch kind, but with authority. So the touch is comforting, it's relaxing, soothing, and unhurried. Maybe just a sense of that you're giving yourself a gentle hug. Distraction and other sensory input into working memory. So distraction is those things that have somewhat positive valences that relate to the moment, that are valuable to give the person a sense of well-being, visualizing movement. Some of it is the humming and even counting. Counting is a distraction that requires some mental work. I think the debrief is probably one of the most significant developments in using any type of modality. It's important that you debrief and you find out where they are. As I said, the debrief, have the client attempt to recall memory and ask them to describe what they see. Have the client attempt to recall the emotional state and ask them to describe how they feel. What that debrief leads to will give you post-session work for the client to work on. Or you can ask the client some idea of what they would like to feel, what they would like to begin to place into their daily havening practices to build resilience.
There must be some